Man, what up, world? What up, fight family? It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV coming at you with some news you can use and another ringside views. I got my co-host with the most 503 with me, and I got my brother Jerrico, hands of stone, Walton. Mr. Next Fight Up himself is up there.
It's up there.
What's going down, my brother?
What's up, baby? You know you always stay ready.
Man, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Thanks.
Man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Man, you know me, slow bookie, just trying to shake the pot and pull a dollar out.
Thanks.
Man, you ready for this weekend?
Yes, I am. I'm really ready to get it over with, and I'm ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for weigh-ins. Really, I ain't even worried about the fight. I'm just ready for weigh-ins.
Yeah, because after weigh-ins, you finna blow back up. Man, blow up like a balloon.
I'm about to be a brick house.
Man, I know we talked a little bit outside of this, man. So how grueling has these past few weeks been trying to get back in shape for this fight?
Man, it's been crazy, man. But this is another big opportunity. But every fight for me from now on is a big opportunity. So sometimes shit, you just gotta suck it up, you know, and handle your business. You know, take care of your responsibility as far as your job and your career, you know. So that's what I gotta do.
Yeah. And doing your thing like you did in that last fight, man, and you coming out with that ABF title, man. Let the people know, how does it feel to just see all your hard work go, putting in all that hard work and seeing your, you know, everything that you've done come back to you. You're able to visually see it. Oh, you can't hear me? You're gonna have to go out and come back in. Yeah. Man, let me shout out to the chat. What's up, Steve Kerr? Miss Boxing. Hey, this shot for you. Told you I was gonna take a birthday shot for you. Shout out to Miss Boxing. What's up with the Macadam one? Quick. Larry Lawson, salute to you, my brother. Jay Good, my brother. What's going down, man? Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through fucking with me, man. Me and 503 in this thing. Waiting on Jerrico to jump back in it. But that was a lot. I hope y'all enjoyed the Smoke City Mobcast. What's up with it, Derek McGee? I see you. Cheers, Miss Boxing. Cheers. I hope you guys enjoyed the Smoke City Mobcast. Abel was in there going cray. Man, 503. Hey, tell him Abel was in that thing smoking, huh?
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck bro was on, man, but that nigga took his blue pill, goddamn me, and that nigga was in the Matrix, man. Y'all had A fucked up, man. Okay, there go Jerrico.
Yeah. You still can't hear me? Try to close that window out. Hold on. I'm gonna text you. Yeah.
Yeah, we having some technical difficulties right now. Give us a few little minutes, man. You understand me, man? But while stay ready doing that with hands of stone, man. This shit with Lomachenko, man, is getting out of hand, man.
Hold on.
Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me now? Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Can you hear me now? You hear me? I don't know. I can't hear you. Are you on mute? Oh, no. Let me see something. How about now? I can't hear you. Hey, tell you what. Go back out and re-click that link. Just re-click that link and try to come back in and see what happened. All right. Salute Abel in the building. Yeah, Abel was on one today. Shout out to my brother, though. Tony Snowflakes, what's good, big homie? Man, I appreciate all y'all coming through. I told you it was going to be a fire one. As soon as we get all these technical difficulties out the way, it's going to be a fire-ass interview. I appreciate the 503 being
man. We got a bunch of questions to ask You know what I'm saying? Jerrico, man. You understand me? I ain't even get a chance to ask bro a question yet. You understand me? But yeah, man, my bro Abel, he was on one though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at him. He's drinking that water that shot on his ass. Trying to turn up from his boxing.
For me?
No,
Hell no. I'm finna say, you know that ain't true. I just gotta finish my water for the day.
Okay. How many bottles you drinking, man?
I drink 4 a day.
Okay.
1 liter bottles, 4 1 liter bottles a day.
Yeah, man. Y'all better drink more water out there, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended to the homie, but y'all need to be drinking that water, man. Shit, show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, drink. I still got my shit. Let me put it down because they ain't paying me. I ain't advertised.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. We know you got that brown over there, man. You understand me, man? Yeah, there go, bro, right there.
I know my brother can hear me now.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. Hold on, bro. Hold on. How about now? I don't know what it is, man. Let's see something. Let me see. I'm gonna bring you out. Hold on. Hello? Now? Not here. Let me see something. Can you hear me? I don't know what it is. I know you got a bottle quick. Can you hear me, 503?
Yes, sir. I don't know why Jerrico shit tripping. I was gonna say, you want to just restart the whole thing over?
No, I'm for the cinema. Yeah. Oh shit.
You just gonna send him another link, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry y'all for the technical difficulties, man. You know what I'm saying? We having a little bit of problems with this StreamYard, man. You know.
Yeah, man. You know what's crazy? That's some of the shit that I had a problem with. You know, when I be on there, that's what I was having a problem with earlier today on the Smoke City. That's why I kept having to go back in and out. Like I'm literally there. Wasn't getting no calls or nothing. It was just tripping. Top Cat said that's the StreamYard, man. That's why I miss Google Hangout, bro. I swear to God, I miss that shit. Man, matter of fact, where you at, Top Cat? Because I sent you the link.
He probably catching the play. No, on Top Cat.
I understand. I ain't mad at you. Said because he's doing it from his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there you go. I know he can hear me now. I ain't got to worry about it because I know you can hear me now. No. You got a Bluetooth? Hold on. You can hear me, right? You can hear me? Damn. Hold on. I'm going to call you, bro. Hey, take over real quick, 503.
Oh, no, man. For shit show, man. Hey, man. Say, man, give us about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to get this situation together, man. You see Stay Ready calling, bro, right now. You understand me, man? We you know what I'm saying? We're going to get this shit together, man. Much love to everybody in the chat. You understand me, man? My sister, Miss Boxing. Happy birthday to you, Queen, once again, man. Shouts out to all them Scorpios out there. You understand me? My brother Top Cast. Where you at, nigga? You understand me? Probably catching the play, man. But much love to my big bro Top Cast, man. Real solid nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. Tony Snowflakes. Hey, Quee. You know what I'm saying? It's the girl Quita. Known for rocking George, but I also rock feelers. Yeah. Okay, you say you about to hop on. Cool, man. Hey, man, smash that like button for the bro, man. Stop being a hater, man. This is Ringside Views, man. You understand me? Live on YouTube with Jerrico Hands of Stones Walter. You understand me? Mr. Next Fight Up himself, man. You understand me, man? This is the future of boxing right here. Right here, man. On the motherfucking me Stay Ready Boxing TV, Houston Hard Hitters, man, LDBC. You understand me? Who else giving you this shit like this every week, man? You understand me? We booked up. You niggas ain't fucking with us, dog. I'm finna pop my shit right now. You niggas ain't fucking with us. Period. Huh? Let's really talk about it. What is you niggas doing, man?
I'm trying to talk. You got me over here crying, laughing.
These niggas ain't fucking with us, cuzzo, man. For real, man. I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm tired of being nice. Fuck these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We is the shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you smell odor. LGBC, man. You know what I'm saying? We the livest niggas on YouTube, man. Take another shot for Mixed Boxing, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Miss Boxing Queen. You understand me? We love you, baby. Keep doing what you doing. You understand me? Yeah, man. Hey, man, them Scorpios, man, I ain't gonna lie. Whew. Hey, man, you gotta be, hey, man, say, man, you gotta be on your square fucking with a Scorpio, man, because they pinch, man. You understand me? They bite. You understand me? And it hurts. You gotta know what you're doing. You understand me? But yeah, man, okay, that go to champ.
All right, there you go.
Okay, we back, baby. Can you hear me, Jerrico?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay. You on mute, stay ready. You on mute.
Damn, I've been over here talking like a motherfucker, man. Oh man, but shit, this is what you get. This is what happened when you do a special edition live, especially for my brother. You know what I'm saying, Jerrico. But Betty, yeah, I remember we was talking about just damn, what did I ask you? I asked you
for the fight.
Yeah, I asked you making way for the fight, but then I asked you about the fight itself. Betty, do you know who your opponent is?
I don't actually know because it switched again, so I don't really know who I'm fighting for this fight yet.
Okay, so but you'll know Friday at the weigh-in.
Yeah,
I'm there.
I know Friday at the weigh-in.
I already told my boss I'm gonna be late, so I'm there. Fuck it. It is what it is. So it is what it is. But so check this out. I remember what I was gonna ask you. I said when you got that belt that day, how did that feel after all the hard work and everything that you earned, that you felt like you earned going into that, and once you got that belt in your hand and just everything you felt at that moment?
It's an accomplishment, but I never settle. You know, you can't never settle with anything you do with life, period. So I'm not gonna feel accomplished until I get one of them green straps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all the regional belts, I'm getting and stuff now, it's cool, but it's just a trophy.
Yeah. I understand that. I understand that. So now that you are getting ready to go into one of your next, I'm gonna say this is your next step up fight, because the next fight, I know I'm gonna see you on TV. I'm putting it in the air. Whatever you got going, I know I'm for to see you on TV. So what's the feel going into this fight, and what you got planned for us?
I just want to, man, just hurry up and get it over with, and just show people that I'm ready to become, that special person that I'm meant to be.
Right on.
You know?
Hey, Turner, man, I see you kind of got an accent, man. What where you from, family?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay. How long you been in the city?
I've been out here since like 07.
Okay. So you came down when Katrina hit?
Yeah, right after Katrina hit, I came down.
Okay, so what was that experience like, man? You know what I'm saying? Coming to a new city, you know what I'm saying? Meet new people. You know what I'm saying? Take me back in time, man. What got you into boxing? You know what I'm saying? When you got down here and shit like that.
Man, that experience was crazy because at the time when we first hit Houston, it was like a lot of stuff going on between Houston and New Orleans people, and at the time I was a kid, I ain't really had nothing to do with it, but it was crazy, and I was fighting a lot, during that time, and I happened to walk into a gym, and from right there, it became history from there.
What gym was that, Jerrico?
CDM Boxing Gym is located at Greenspoint Mall.
Shout out to Coach Fred.
Yeah, Coach Fred. Them the guys that started me off, man. Shout out to them, man. They've been, they've been supporting me since the beginning, and they still do. That's why I always go through and show my love.
Man,
okay. So you be on all parts, on all sides of town, north side, south side. You all over?
Yeah, I'm all over. over.
Yeah. But when he came to the city, you know where he was at though. That 4-4. Just let y'all know.
I don't even tell people. People know I'm from New Orleans, but when people ask me, I'm gonna say Acres Home.
Yeah, that's an outsider. Now I'm gonna say Acres Home.
Yeah, no, at this home, man, made me a different person. It made me to a man. It created the person I am today. You know, and I get a
Okay.
lot. I get a lot of support from from the people. I get a lot of people that come to the fights that's from the neighborhood and stuff, man. That show me love, man, and I love it, man. I love it.
Man, shout out to you. Hold on. Hey, Top Cat, I sent it to you in your email. I'm gonna resend it again though. Shout out to Michael James 616 and Iceberg Slim. I see you guys in the building. And Tony Snowflake said Guns Point. Yep, that's what CDM is, Guns Point.
Facts, man.
But man, so what name a fighter that you kind of based your style off of?
Really, man, my coach kind of is like Mike Tyson, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm more like more defensive. You know, so I don't really have a style base. You know, I show the movement of kind of like Mike Tyson, but I'm more defensive than him. Like I don't really take a lot of chances. You know, because I don't really get hit a lot during the fights. So it's just kind of like my own my own style.
Yeah. And that's one thing I noticed in your last fight, and I know you ain't been with Ronnie Shields that long, but I can tell that because you wasn't doing that previously. But I was watching as Chris Guido was throwing those punches, you was catching them and you was firing off. So I noticed that you started catching those punches. How long did it take you to feel comfortable as far as doing that as your part of your style?
Actually, man, I wasn't. It just took me. It's like when you train, if you're doing the same thing for like a month or two, you get immune to it. You know,
Muscle memory.
it's just in the back of your mind. Like soon as like catch and react. You know, because that's what that is. Catch and react. It's just in the back of your mind. So it don't actually take. I'm a quick learner, so it don't actually take me that long to catch on to nothing. You know, Ronnie changed my whole style of boxing. You know, because at first I was a brawler. I just used to come through and try to punch hard because I'm really strong. And now I'm a pro boxer. You know,
Matter of fact, speaking of Ronnie Shields, man, how did you even link up with Ronnie?
man, that's a long story. My coach, I took a fight on TV. I took a fight on TV on Roy Jones card, and my old coach wasn't there because he was with another fighter, and he didn't want me to take the fight or whatever. It was in Las Vegas, and I was like, man, I really want this fight, is because he said it was a hard fight for me, and I was like, man, this fight not gonna be hard, you know. So eventually he didn't come. Another coach came, and when we got back to the gym, you know, he was mad, you know, and I was like, man, I won the fight. Like, why you mad? It was on TV. You know, I got a lot of exposure. You know, I gained a lot of followers. And that following week, he had me go spar Islandy Lara to get him ready for his fight. And the next week after that, after I sparred him, you know, he was acting funny. So he was like, man, I don't want to train you no more, you know, because you ain't trying to listen to me. Yeah, he was like, you ain't listen to me. He was like, you won the fight, but I wasn't there with you. You know, we was on TV, this and that, and shit. I was like, man, you know what? So he told me don't come back to the gym. Ronnie, on the other hand, Ronnie called me and was like, you know, come to the gym. And I was like, what? Because everybody want to train with Ronnie. You know, he's a Hall of Fame trainer. You know, so if you're training with Ronnie, you are somebody. You know, you gotta be special. And I never thought that I was special until I started training with him, and I actually started learning. Now that I know, you know, I know that I'm special. I only been training with him for 5 months now, and it shows a difference from my jab, from my technique, from my defense. You know, everything is different, and he's just a great coach, man. It's a great feeling to be with the right people.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of your changes because I was watching you in some of your earlier fights, and I was looking at it, and you could see a major difference. Matter of fact, just 2 fights ago, you wasn't fighting on the inside. You was picking your opponent off. You was being more of a counter puncher. Then all of a sudden, you start working on the inside, and you told me you Ronnie wanted you to do that. and you were doing that and being defensively. So you actually creating your own style because Charlo don't fight like that. If Jogba don't fight like that, you the only one of his fighters that actually fight like that.
True.
Because you a brawler and a defensive fighter at the same time, and that's you a special talent, man.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, baby. Thanks.
My brother, legendary Top Cat, just came in the building. This is my other co-host, man. He finally fell through. What's up with the Top Cat?
Hey, Paige, what's up with it, King?
What's the deal?
Oh man, slow motion, man. Trying to figure it out, man. We on with the champ, man. It's a good day, man. It's fight week. We about to turn up Saturday, man. November 23rd, man. We in the building, man.
Facts, man. Facts, man. It's facts.
Hey, Houston boxing on fire, man. Hey, what is, man? The crowd last time we was at your fight, the crowd was crazy, man. It was a lot of women out there. I'm talking about, it looked like a club scene, bro. D-boys out. You understand me? Everybody was out. Everybody was dressed to impress. You know what I'm saying, man? That was just a good feel right there, man. Walker Stewart, when did you see the potential in Houston boxing? When did you see the scene like, all right, man, this is mine? You knew you could draw the crowd like that.
Like when a couple fight, man. First of all, like going through all the things that I went through, you know, as far as in my life and, you know, going to jail and meeting people, it inspires people. You know what I'm saying? So it shows people that you can actually become successful through your trials and your tribulations. So a lot of people relate to me, you know, so the hood people relate to me, you know, like people that's going through things relate to me, you know, so they gonna come out and see me. And that's what I love, man. And a lot of people that get to a certain point, they don't show love back, you know. And I was just explaining that, you know, to stay ready, man. You got to stay humble in these situations, and people will show you more love, you know. And that's what I get now. I don't even have to sell tickets for the people that come to my fight, you know. Now it's just the fact of me just posting a flyer, and people are going to show up.
Man, people they didn't even know who you was. They didn't even know your name. I got it on camera. They didn't even know who you was. They said he from the NO. Jerrico. Yeah, I got it on camera and everything, man. That was real, man. That was love, man.
They know now. They definitely know now. The whole city know who Jerrico is. If they don't know,
they came out to see him. But I don't know how I ain't asked them how they figured out. But there were two females though. I walked them out. That's what we was telling Slick yesterday. That's what I was telling them yesterday.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey,
it's a person, man. I get more support from people that don't know me. Like a lot of people on Instagram come to the fights than the people who actually know me. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy that people support people like rappers and stuff that they don't know.
Yeah.
You know? But people can be sitting right on the side of you, and that's your partner, but you don't support him.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Who knows that is,
I was just talking about that with JR, bro. With J-Dog. We were just talking about that about a month or two ago. Like, no lie.
That's the way. I don't know why society is like that, you know, but that's the way people is. You know, they'll support somebody they don't know before they support their own family or their own people that they know. You know, you should want to support them before you support an outsider. You know, but that's the way things is, man. But people got to change the game, man. You know what I'm saying? I support whoever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is. You know, but if you family, you come first. Or if I got a relationship with you, I know who you is. You come first before I go support a person that I haven't even met them or shook their hand.
Yeah.
Hey, that's really you said that though, champ. See, right now, like we're part of this community called the LDBC. It's the largest black boxing community, right? We our purpose is to support black fighters because the mainstream media is pushing black fighters don't sell, don't nobody want to watch black fighter style, and then you got a entertaining style. You have a flash entertaining style. They say that, and then you boxing, you over there with Ronnie Shield. They definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the fighters to get in there to compete with that type of style. So they'll try to throw it out. Don't nobody want to see that. So we pushing black fighters, right? At the same time, me, Stay Ready 503, Ashley Knuckles, we pushing the Houston hard hitters. And so we trying to lead by example by going back into the city and supporting the homegrown talent that's in our city. You see what I'm saying? The people, we trying to grow with them at the same time because we just getting started in it. You know what I'm saying? So for you to already be doing your thing, man, and we can catch you in your journey right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we trying to lead the example. Like the people out there watching, we trying to influence them to go out into their city. Because, man, they from everywhere, man. Y'all drop it in the chat where y'all from. They from everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the way to the UK and everything. But
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Top Cat, bro? Look, people like now, like people they wait till you get to a certain point. I've been rocking with Stay Ready for a while, and we linked. You know what I'm saying? So we created this relationship, and now I'm meeting you guys. But people wait till you get to a certain point to actually try to build a relationship with you. Instead of building it, you could have built a relationship when that guy first started off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, that's another thing with society. Wait till you popping first, then to get to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, man, why you gotta wait to that? Why you can't, be with me in the gym? Like start off with me. Like it shouldn't matter if I'm popping or not. You know what I'm saying? But be with me. Hey, be with me until I get to that point.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't do that, man. And society accepts that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you a story real quick, Jerrico. That's funny that you said that. When I first started doing my boxing media shit, ESG, I've been knowing him since I was in high school. That's how long I've been knowing ESG. And he told me, you can be my boxing correspondent on my podcast. I went live on Facebook. That's probably the first time I was on this podcast. That's probably one of the livest podcasts I ever had. And the majority of the people on there was people I know that do music, and all they kept asking was, man, link me up with ESG, hook me up with ESG. Every time people see me, man, you got ESG number. So I look at it like, damn, that's all y'all really care. Y'all don't even look at the shit that I'm doing and pushing out.
True.
That's all y'all worried about. So I get exactly what you're saying. They only care for when you pop, and we should be better than that. We should be helping. True. Me personally, I'm about bringing up the people that's under me.
See, but in saying that, that's why we can't judge people. A lot of people judge people when people don't like respond to people, or people don't want to get close to people. It's because the people that was close to them did them wrong. So it's like, you are outsider, or I don't want to try to get to know you because my own people that was loyal to me, they did me wrong. So why would I let you? You know what I'm saying? And I understand. That's why I understand. That's why I don't judge people. At first, I used to be like, man, why is this person didn't pop, or he didn't made it? Why is he like this with his family? And we don't know the ins and outs, but we always judge. And that's why I don't judge no more, because we don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We just like looking like, oh, he's not speaking to his dad, or he don't have a relationship with his mother, or we don't know what's going on, but we're judging. And that's what people do a lot, man. They judge a lot and don't know the ins and outs of the situation.
You are 100% right. Boy, you 100% right.
Thanks, man. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that, man. That's why I try to keep it 100 and humble at all times, man, because you never know who that person is. You never know, what you could be missing. So I try to get to know everybody. Like, no matter what, I try to get to know everybody. I never just, disown a person or not respond, because it's like, who am I better than? Like that's crazy. Just because I'm on TV or I'm a professional boxer, that makes me better than you. No. You know what I'm saying? Anybody you can build just like I can build. People pop in one day. So you just ain't talked to him yesterday because he wasn't popping, but he just start popping next week. So now you want to mess with. That's crazy.
For real, because people become stars overnight.
Yes, it ain't like that's what's going on right now. Like, people becoming stars over social media, man. Like, you become a star on Instagram. Basically, it ain't even social media. If your Instagram popping, you're gonna become a star.
You ain't bullshit. Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.
Yes.
Hey, watch it. Hey, let me ask you this, champ. Now, I remember you in the Houston Golden Gloves. Hey, talk to us about the amateur scene right now in Houston, man. Tell us about some people. We put us on some people out there.
The amateur scene in Houston, man. We got we had Elmo Williams. He just turned professional. Um,
You got to mention Tyreek.
yeah,
You got to mention
Tyreek.
You
My little
got to
brother
mention
Tyreek.
Tyreek.
I gotta mention my little brother Tyreek. He doing his thing. He's like 3-4-0 in amateur. Let me see who else. Cause I don't really pay attention, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't really pay attention to the amateurs like that, but only Tyreek. So my focus ain't really on the amateurs. I only go to shows because of my little brother and to show my face to support. But I can't really pick out a lot of amateurs,
All right, yeah, nah, that's real. But that's why I used to see you at a lot too. I remember I bumped into you at Q fight at CDM when he fought at CDM that
Oh
night.
yeah.
Matter of fact, that's the night I met Ray Ali. He the one took me up. He said, "Look, that's Jerrico right there." See, them niggas ain't want to give me. They didn't want to do the interview. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, "Damn, hold on." Oh, it was another dude, Paisley brother, brought me over there, and they was like, "Man, you gotta get Jerrico. You gotta get Jerrico."
I
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That's crazy. And then y'all linked up, man. That's some.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, everybody be knowing me from the crown. I be wearing that gold and black crown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's crazy. I was supposed to be with Legendary that night at that fight, but I couldn't make it because I couldn't get off work. I was trying my hardest to get there.
Man, somebody, I think Wild in Brazil. That was Wild in Brazil that night too. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to Ray too, man. He just had a fight, man. He handled his business, man. He's I think Ray like 2-0 now. He was a up and coming good amateur, man. He just turned professional, man. So congrats to him on that, man.
Yeah, I actually I got some footage. I got some fight footage. I'm editing his video now. I should be through with it in a couple more days, and I'm gonna post it up. Him, Juan Velasquez, Roger Ibarra, and LT Gray himself, and a couple more.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's
That
what's
was a
up.
live fight at LT Gray too. Shout out
They had a
to
live
LT
crowd,
Gray.
man. They Houston boxing, man, is actually growing, man, and developing into a small Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You
turn up.
ain't-
Hey, tell him again. Hey, tell him again, man.
We don't, bro.
Yeah.
We don't get the credit that we got great fighters in Houston, dog. But I don't know why we don't get acknowledged like that. I don't know why, but we don't get acknowledged like, like California, Las Vegas, and we got great coaches. And I don't know why we don't get acknowledged like that. But
A lot of great coaches.
yeah, we got a lot of great coaches, man. We got a lot of great coaches. A lot of fighters came from Houston. A lot of world champions came from Houston. A lot of world champions trained in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason we don't get the
Evander
credit.
Holyfield.
We just gotta keep keep growing. And hopefully they give us our credit soon.
Matter of fact, speaking of all that coming to Houston and the fights in Houston, you next fight up. What man? How did y'all come up with that concept?
We came up with the concept, man. It actually was a next fight up. Actually was it was like something that you get your fighter, you sign your fighter up for their next fight to against another opponent. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's basically what it was. But it kind of didn't work out right. So we turned it into like a promotional company. And I'm the only fighter signed the next fight up. And it's growing, for us rapidly. Next fight up is everywhere. Is we got next fight up everything. You know what I'm saying? And
Man, bro, I need to give me one of them shirts. I ain't got one of them shirts. Need
actually,
to
I
give me
got
one.
you. I got you. If you come to the weigh-ins, I got you a shirt, man.
Bet, and I'm gonna wear it to the fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why that's the thing. Like I was telling you, man. We just wanted to build a brand of next fight up, and that's what we doing already, and it's growing rapidly. Even by keep throwing shows, just keep mentioning it. Next fight up, and it's actually grown. And in the past 3 years, it's been 3 years since we been having next fight up going on, and it's just a blessing to to be growing the way it is, man. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for next fight up, man.
Because I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. The two livest fights in Houston is next fight up in LT Gray.
True. That's true.
It's nothing else even compared to you two. And when it comes to the amateur scene, you got Houston Boxing Club and CDM. That's the amateur scene. Like there's other amateur fights that go on, but even though Houston Boxing Gym is hot as fuck.
Basically, it's about mainly staying consistent, man. And you got that's life, period. And the people that you name, they're real consistent. You know, somebody might throw a show and wait 6 months later to throw another show. Instead of being consistent, 2-3 months, every 2-3 months you throw a show. And that's what we got going on, and that's what LT Gray got going on, man. And we got a great relationship with them, and it's just great things. And we brought boxing back to Houston, man.
Yeah, and y'all did that. And Houston been so live, bro. Since I got into everything and being at all these fights, I don't get a break anymore. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a fight every weekend.
True.
I mean, literally, it's a fight every single weekend. I actually got to take weekends off and say I ain't gonna make that fight because if it's not an amateur fight, it's a pro fight. Like real talk.
You know what I love about that, bro? It's like as we growing and people see the change in us, as people that was was used to be in a dark place, wasn't doing nothing with their life. Like I say, people gravitate to that, and it helps. Boxing literally helps kids, help people get off the streets, man, and show them a different route. Because boxing accept people that has felonies. You can go to jail for 10 years and be out and come out and become a boxer. And that's the great thing about this sport. It accepts anything. You know what I'm saying? For it's not like the NBA, not like the NFL or anything like that, man. You can actually be someone and become successful in boxing. It's only up to you. You yourself as a person. And that's the thing I love about boxing, that anybody can become successful, man, no matter what, man.
Yeah, man, salute to you. And that's real shit. Matter of fact, for the people in the chat that don't know, tell your story because they don't know that you done been to prison and everything that you done been through.
Man, long story short, man, after Hurricane Katrina, my father was murdered, and his best friend murdered him, which I grew up with, and I called him my uncle or whatever, and I assaulted him. I actually murdered him. I had caught a murder charge, and I went to jail for like 6 years. They gave me 14 years, and I came home when I was 21, and I've been boxing ever since. And I started boxing late, and it's just crazy because I was supposed to get 60 years for that charge, but the people was kind of lenient on me because I never got in trouble. I never was a bad kid. I always made straight A's in school. I never was bad until the situation happened with my father, because I never met my father until Hurricane Katrina. So by him getting taken away from me, and just within a year of me actually trying to build a relationship with my father that I never actually had a relationship with, it hurted me. It hurted me to the point where I just wanted revenge, and I got it, and it just, it just was a crazy situation, man. But I don't regret anything, because if I would have never went through that, I wouldn't became the person I am today. So me I found boxing. I actually found boxing while I was locked up being a kid, because I got locked up at 14. I got sentenced at 15 years old, and I started fighting in there, and because I had no choice, and I became great in there because I started doing boxing in there, and it led me to this point, man. And I'm just blessed, to be in a situation to where I took advantage of that opportunity and turned that wrong into a right. And that's why a lot of people can relate to me, man, because I've been in those shoes, the shoes to where the kids try to talk to their mother or their dad, but they don't understand them. They don't understand what they're going through. So I've been in their shoes, and I can be able to reach out to them and show them a different way. And that's why I'm boxing. Boxing is boxing is great for me. I love boxing. It's a talent that, you know, that was God given. But my platform is motivation. You know, speaking to people. You know, speaking success into people, just showing them that you can have a future no matter what, you know, your trials and tribulations are. And that's really my platform. And boxing just giving me that stage for my voice to be heard, you know?
Yep. And that's what's up. I really wanted the people and shout out to Tony Snowflakes. He said, "Damn, I do the same thing, real spill." And I just wanted the people so they can actually know who you are and they can walk your journey with you.
Right.
Because, like I said, this is one of my this is actually like my little brother. So as he goes, I'm gonna be right there with him through his whole
Facts.
journey in the sport, win, lose,
Facts.
or draw, no matter what. So y'all this ain't gonna be the only time y'all see him. So I want y'all to know who he is. So as he comes on my platform, you know, y'all walking with him and y'all don't even have to ask no questions because y'all know him. Just
True.
like I know him. You know what
True.
I'm saying? 503, you there?
Yes, sir, man.
You been quiet, like you just listening.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just digging Jerrico vibe, man. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He is in him. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You feel me? But I want to ask you, man. Like, after you make weight, because I know you was talking about making weight and shit. What are you planning to eat, bro?
Man, the first thing I do eat, you basically got to get all the nutrients back in your body.
Yeah.
So the first thing I do eat is some pasta because the pasta it sticks to you. You know, so
Okay. What kind of pasta do you eat? Do you eat like
red sauce pasta, red
Okay.
sauce, the red sauce and I think it's like Alfredo.
Okay.
With shrimp and chicken in there. You know, that's the main thing you gotta eat to, you know, to put all the nutrients back in your body, you know, and get you like a Pedialyte and some water, and you'll be back to normal.
Okay. What you like to fuck with when you ain't fighting? You know what I'm saying? What's some of your spots you go to? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, man, I'm a fat boy, man. You know, so I eat whatever. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I eat whatever put in my face, you know. But I really like you know, like regular like Razzoos,
Mhm.
Leos, you know, a lot
Damn.
of spots like that, you know, like nice spots, you know, to go eat at.
I ain't been to Razzoos in a minute. I'm
Razzoos
you know what?
Yeah, I ain't
it's a
been
good
to no
spot.
Razoo.
I'm going Sunday.
You been to Turkey
Hey,
Leg Hut yet, Jericho?
I like Turkey Leg Hut too. They got
Okay.
some good ass turkey legs. I love Turkey Leg Hut, but to be honest with
I was just
you,
there a couple
stay
weeks
ready.
ago.
You need to invite me to that, man. I'll go with you Sunday, man.
Well, shit, let's go. Let's right down the street. Yeah, you and Katie too. Let's ride.
Facts. We can go to Razoo's, man, Sunday, man. That's cool.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Top Cat, you ain't that far from me. Shit, let's go to Razzoos.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up.
Facts,
Already.
Yeah.
facts, man.
Shit, matter of fact, man, I'm gonna ask you some a quick question. What's your top 5 favorite fighters of all time?
My top 5 favorite fighters of all time. Number one for me is Andre Ward because I love him to death. He's just a great fighter. Mike Tyson, Ali. Um, man, my top favorite. I can't even think of his name right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, but he just died.
Sweet Pea,
Sweet
Pernell
Pea,
Whitaker.
man. Pernell Whitaker. My Ronnie Shields actually trained him, and he says I remind him the movement that the way I move sometimes remind him of Pernell Whitaker, man. Shout out to him. He was a great fighter, and you know, Mayweather.
I didn't know Ryan Shields trained Sweet Pea. I
Yeah.
swear.
He
Yeah.
trained Sweet Pea. Yeah, he trained
Damn.
Sweet Pea, man. Man, Ronnie been around for a long time,
Now
man.
I do know that because I know he was dealing. He actually connected to Georgie Benson too.
True, man. He been around for a
But
long
I
time. Been in the
swear
game for a long time.
I didn't know he trained Sweet Pea.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Damn. I gotta. Yeah, I might have to call Coach Nick and say, "Hey, Ronnie, I need I need
Man,
to
you
get
actually
you on."
you need to, bro. You can come to the gym and get an interview with Ronnie, man. That would be great.
Yeah. I might come because I was trying to come this past weekend. I might do it after Thanksgiving. Because
Yeah,
when
I'll lace Ronnie up, man, and let him know what's up, man. Because that'll be great, man. Because he got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, and a lot of experience, man.
man, I'd love to just sit down and pick Ronnie Shields' brain just for about an hour or so. Hey, matter
True.
of fact, I got a question in the chat. This is the first question that came out the chat. DB said, "Who's your favorite fighters right now?" Fight.
Who's my favorite fighters right now? One of my favorites is I train with him every day myself. Is Rigondeaux.
Mm.
Um, one of my favorites, man. He's really underrated. He's really underrated, man. He's fighting for it's one of Ronnie Shields' fighters too. And he's like my mentor. So he's fighting in December for another world title. Um, another one of my favorites is probably that's fighting right now. Man, I really can't. Wilder. Wilder is one of my favorites. And Anthony Joshua. I love both of them because they different type of heavyweights, especially Anthony Joshua. I can't believe he lost against Rules, but Anthony Joshua was a great a great boxer, and he's a heavyweight. So it haven't been a great boxer heavyweight since like Evander Holyfield.
Since Lennox Lewis and
Yeah,
Evander. Yeah, to be
yeah,
honest with you, since Vitaly Klitschko, not Vladi, the older brother.
true, that's true.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason Joshua lost, he wasn't using his jab like he should have.
I still, man, to be honest, man, I just think that was a setup, bro. To be honest, I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. The reason why I said that, bro, because it just was crazy. Because he ain't haven't fought like that before, bro. They haven't fought like that before. Like you just switched up your whole style, and you let a fat dude knock you out. Like that's crazy, man. I really don't believe that happened like that. And the second fight is going to be even bigger, and it's going to create more money. And a lot of people don't understand boxing, man.
$85 million.
You might not understand that fights and stuff get staged. You know what I'm saying? For to get bigger money.
I do
It's a
understand
business
that.
at the end of the day. And a lot of people don't understand that this is a business. So people gonna do things, or they gonna take dives, or they gonna stage fights to make the business grow and to make boxing, like more popular. And that's what's going on now. Boxing is very popular, man. We just had two YouTube fighters, bro, fight for $1 million that never fought before. That is crazy to me. I ain't make a million yet, and I'm 16-0. I ain't make a million yet, but they had their first fight on TV, and they just made $1 million, bro. It just shows you the business of boxing and the way social media is used for society. You know what I'm saying?
The business of boxing is staying the business of boxing.
Facts, man. It's crazy, man. But hey, man, that's the way things is nowadays, bro.
Hey, what you think?
Go ahead, talk.
Hey, what you think about Kovalev and Canelo fight?
Man, we just talked about that, bro.
Yeah, that's why I started laughing.
Okay.
I think,
Yeah.
man, to be honest, man, I respect Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He's a great fighter, a great Hispanic, he represents the Hispanics or whatever. But I think it was staged. So because Canelo is the cash cow, and Kovalev got paid more than he ever got paid before. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is a business. You dig? So I don't understand. I understand that, but they just blew Canelo up more.
Yeah. They tried to. It then they backfired on them because a lot of people were seeing the same thing you were seeing. You know what I'm saying? I say the shit. You know what's so cold? We was already shot to Cutting Jr. He called the shit and said, "Hey man, this shit gonna be staged." You know what I'm saying? That Monday, the fight was Saturday. He called it Monday. This shit staged. This nigga had 4-week training camp. It's 2 months out. This Sergey Kovalev we talking about. The nigga went that nigga pushed it all the way to the limit against Yard. You know what I'm saying? Then you ain't gonna have no training camp for Canelo. And
But
then
the thing is,
somebody and say the fight was impossible to win.
man, the thing is, man, that he wasn't even throwing hard shots. Talking
Yeah,
about he was gonna get countered. Bro, you
no
know
right
Jerrico, you've
hand.
been boxing your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude
So
ain't
so you
never,
mean to tell me Canelo hit harder than Andre Ward?
man, no, man.
Hey,
But
Canelo
he
coming
fought
up.
Andre Ward. He damn near beat Andre Ward. So what you mean? You mean to tell me that Canelo could beat Andre Ward? No,
Yeah,
he cannot beat Andre Ward.
yeah.
Say, man.
I mean, people
Hey,
can say what they say, but Andre ain't got to prove nothing, man. Like, bro, Andre Ward would beat the shit out of him, bro. Like he in a dog fight, you can't box Andre Ward. That's what Canelo been doing late. Like he boxed him. He ain't try to brawl him. He came in and he forced the fight, but at the same time, he uses his defensive moves. He boxing. You can't box Andre Ward. He's like one of the top. Like as far as boxing IQ, he one of the top guys.
yeah.
People try to bring that up, man. That ain't even in the books, man. You can't bring that up for us, Andre Ward and Canelo, man.
No, you can't because Andre Ward with Floyd Mayweather Canelo.
Yes, bro. Yes.
It's,
But it'd be worse because he might stop him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because he's just
Yeah.
as strong as him. He in the same weight class. You know what I'm saying? Like if Mayweather was stronger, bro, Mayweather would have stopped him if he was bigger. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather was hitting that boy with some shit.
Yeah.
Man, he was hitting that boy with some shit, man. And he couldn't after Mayweather, Canelo switched his game up and started boxing. Because
Yep.
at first he just was a brawler. So he switched his game up, man. And shout out to Canelo, man. He became a great boxer. And he's the face of boxing right now. And he's the cash cow, man. He was the next Mayweather.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out though. I want to ask you about your New Orleans native, man. You fight at 140, man. What's your thoughts on Rougarou, man, and the Josh Taylor fight, man? And will Rougarou be able to bounce back and be real champ again, man?
Actually, man, Regis is my best friend, and
Okay.
it's like, to me, with that situation, man, I think he just wanted to brawl Joshua. He wanted to brawl the bigger guy. And I told him he should have just boxed him. A lot of people don't know Regis can box. He's a really good boxer. If he boxed, I forgot the guy's name, man. The guy that the fight before him,
Terry Flanagan.
Flanagan, man. He outboxed Flanagan. He didn't really brawl Flanagan, but Regis loves to brawl, And all he had to do was box Joshua, and the fight would have been easy. At the last rounds, that's kind of what he was doing. He was outboxing him, but he should have did that the whole fight. But he wanted to bring the fight to him and make it exciting. And at the end of the day, it's about getting a W. And that's what I told him.
Yeah.
I think he'll be back. And to be honest with you, if they did it again,
sure, man, he's still number like 2 or number 3, man. Like he's still top dog. He just got one shot. That was his first shot. So and he missed, but they're gonna throw him the ball again, man. And he most definitely gonna capitalize on it.
For sure, man. I want to see him back in 2020, man. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Rougarou. You know what I'm saying?
matter of fact,
hard for Rougarou.
Yeah, that's ace time.
Yeah,
Speaking of 140, Darwin Price, how do you see ranking in the 140 division? You and Darwin.
Darwin doing his thing right now, man. Like me and Darwin on the move. I think Darwin. I think actually we got the same record right now, and he's fighting in December. And I'm fighting, this Saturday, man. And both of us is on the rise right now, So, we taking over that weight class, man. And I'm real proud of Darwin. Actually, he actually fighting somebody that's he fighting an undefeated guy. He about to get his shot in December. He fighting somebody from like Mayweather camp. They like 17-0 or whatever. And he finally getting his shot. Hopefully I get mine soon. Because if you fighting at this point, by you being like 16, 17-0, if you fighting an undefeated guy, you getting your shot. You know, they testing you. You know, you've been getting tested, but now it's time to get tested against the people, you know, that's like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's what's going on for him now. So hopefully I get that soon, man. Hopefully, man.
Yeah, he fighting on Tank undercard too.
Yeah, he fighting in Atlanta, man. Shout out to Darwin, man. Pay the price, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let me run it through the
Yeah, give him the
yeah,
rapid
man. Hey, watch this here. Champ. We gotta put you in the hot seat real quick, man. We gonna turn up one time, man. All right, so this is how it works, right? I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, and I want you to give us the first thing come to your mind.
Okay, I got you.
All right, turn up. If you can live anywhere in the world other than your hometown, where would it be?
Miami.
Oh, 305. Shout out to the 305 in the real way. Why you say Miami?
Man, it's just beautiful out there, and they got beautiful women, man. So I'm wherever they at, I'm following their ass.
Yeah, turn up. Yeah, man, we stay ready. Gonna have to come to the weekend, man. Yeah, man, we go after. Hey, we gonna have to hit Ocean Drive one time, man. All right, hey, what you jam? What get you in the turn up? What you turning up to when you in the gym? When you working?
And when I'm before the fights and when I'm in the gym, man, all I listen to is like Kevin Gates, you know, Kevin Gates, NBA YoungBoy. They really turn me. I always come out to Kevin Gates' music, you know, because I kind of like me and him with the stuff that he rap about. I feel like he rapping about me because the stuff that I've been through. So I really can relate to him.
Yeah. And then he got that Louisiana feel to it too.
And he from New Orleans. You know, he originally from New Orleans, so I gotta rock with him.
Well, what you be jamming from him though? What's your favorite one?
Man, my favorite one now is Facts, which I'm probably gonna come out to on the 23rd, man.
Yeah. Turn up. Watch this here, man. Give us your top three. Give us your top three crushes, man. Bad is what? Top three crushes, bad.
Damn. Nikki.
Uh-oh. Hey, man, you know what? I ain't even know people still was on Nikki, man. Turn on. What time for Nikki?
Shit, yeah, I'm still on Nikki. I forgot this chick name, bro. This chick is so bad. Brittany Bundles.
Oh, Bundles of Brittany.
You know,
yeah. Bundles of Brittany so bad. God.
Brittany bad.
Hey, which one is that? The one that Kaepernick fucked?
No, that's I'm gonna send it to you. Matter of fact, I'm going right now.
The Uzi hit her.
Okay.
And damn, man.
Brittany Rainer.
Alicia Keys.
Throwback. Mac just dropped his head over there. That's a throwback, man.
Yeah.
Well, he got a nigga through some nights. Yeah, man.
One of the only ones I could ride in the car and just jam. And her music made me think about her.
Facts.
All right. Watch this here. If you wasn't a boxer, what would you be?
In jail. Boxing changed my life, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
Hey, that's real. That's real. That's one of the reasons why I asked that question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's real, man. Hey, you ain't the first person said that. You know what I'm saying? The real way, man.
He's not even the first person said it on this platform.
Hey, watch this here though. Hey, you say Houston boxing scene on the rise. Okay, I want you to give me your best up and coming fighters besides yourself that's on the Houston boxing scene, bro.
Right now, Regis, Elmo Williams, Quentin Randall, the twins, the Charlo brothers. They got
well, they already up there.
Yeah. Oh, you said up and coming.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Like I said, quick. They got Joseph George. He up and coming.
Okay.
Elmo Williams. He up and coming. They got my a good friend of mine's, Raphael Ibakwe, Trouble.
Yeah, shout out to Trouble.
Yeah.
He up
Shout
and
out to
coming, man.
Trouble.
He doing his thing. Shout out to Trouble.
He turned pro already?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
pro big boy.
Trouble been pro. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Trouble been pro, man. I think Trouble like 13-2 or something like that. He's a good fighter. They got
I just need Trouble to be more active. That's all.
yeah, who else from Houston, man? They got like they got Ray up and coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Ray doing this thing, man. Shout out to A-Leaf, man.
Shot.
You know, yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
can't even
Rocket,
forget
yeah.
I can't forget my brother.
Yeah.
That's my ace, Oshaki Foster, man. He actually one of the top dogs right now, man. He fighting December 5th in New York. He defending his belt, you know, so he doing his thing, man. Shout out to him, man. I love him to death, man. He's one of the I don't know why people don't know who he is yet, but when they find out, they're gonna love him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shot, man.
Shock, man. That's my boy. Yeah, man. Okay.
Hey, I got a question from the chat. They said, what it say? Tell me your top three boxing money makers.
Top 3 boxing money makers. One of them is Canelo. The next one is Wilder and Joshua. That's the top 3 money makers right now.
Yeah. He said, but Canelo's not generating money. Oh, damn it. It jumped on me, Miss Boxing. I'm sorry. I'm going to bring it up. But, all right. As far as the Houston boxing scene, because I know you mentioned Canelo, shout out to Joe George for that second round knockout he got this past Friday, though. Did you get to see that?
Joe George?
He fought on Showbox.
Oh, yeah, he ain't had no. He fought through the whole fight.
Oh, I thought, no, that was the other one that got the second round knockout.
Yeah. Shout out to Joe George. He won his first time on Showbox, man. He won a unanimous decision, man. It was a good fight, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do it.
I'm turn up.
No, I was gonna say, so I seen you change a lot, especially in this sport of boxing, man. And I see you got a lot of big plans coming up. What do you see? Where do you see yourself in this sport in 5 years from now?
In this sport in 5 years, man, I'll probably be 2-3 time world champion, and probably in different weight classes, and I'll be sitting at the top of the world, trying to bring others up and help them level up, because that's what it's about, man. And I say that and to say that, man, and shout out to this guy, man. This has nothing to do with boxing, but he an artist, the baby. He is a definition of somebody that's real. And I say that to say all the people that's under him, he got on first, then the people that's under him, he brought them up. And a lot of people probably don't know that about him or whatever, but he's that type of dude, and I want to be that type of dude in boxing. I just want to be able to help people, man, help people grow, help people find themselves and their full potential. And that's why I want to be in the next 5 years, man, helping others, man, developing, people to become successful so they can help the next generation, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Yeah, 'cause I told you earlier, bro. After your career is done, I see yourself as a coach, because you got a lot of knowledge, and just watching you help those youngsters and the amateurs out today, I can already see you're gonna be one hell of a coach, and I believe after you become a champion, you're gonna coach a champion.
Facts, man. But I get that, man. That's what. If you just pay attention a lot, man, that's why I'm glad I'm with Ronnie, because I get even when he watching the mitts, man, everybody will leave and go home, and he'll be working with somebody, and I'm still there watching him. That's how I put in extra time, dog. That's why I'm learning so fast, and I only had 7 amateur fights, bro. And I learned on the job. I learned as a professional, and just being with him, man, and surrounding yourself with the right people, that's what life is about, period. Not just boxing. You got to have a good team around you, period. to
Fact.
become successful. You know,
Okay, well, you know, not to give too much away, man. But what are some of the things that you're picking up from Ronnie Shields and the Plex Gym?
it's just a it's just that being patient and knowing what he always tell me, bro. Be patient and know how to know how to place your punches. Cause I thought like my last fight, I was throwing a lot of punches, but I wasn't placing them right. And y'all probably gonna see the difference for this fight, because that's all we've been working on. The main thing with him, whatever he feel like is wrong, he's gonna work on that during that next camp. You know, and that's what I pick up on him. We move from one thing to next, because the first thing that I worked on when I first got with him was my jab. Now, okay, we didn't fix your jab, you know, because everybody that's trained with Ronnie has a great jab. You know, we didn't fix your jab, so now let's move on to something else. And it's always about growth with him, and it's always about repetition. And you will get tired. Like your hand, like my bro, when I first was throwing my jab, well, I had to throw like 200-300 jabs a day to even be able to withstand, you know, his training. And it helps me tremendously. Because I used to fight with both of my hands down. You know, now I got both of my hands up because of him. You know, and it's like Stay Ready said, it's it causing me to catch punches now, and instead of move and be out of position and throwing other shots, I can be able to catch punches and hurry up and come back and attack. You know, and it's
Yeah,
different, man. And it's boxing.
yeah, that's that old school period, man. For y'all that don't know what he talking
Yeah,
about, you know what I'm talking about?
thanks, man.
It,
Thanks.
especially when you've been watching boxing so long, you notice those little subtle changes in a fighter. And I've
Thanks.
been watching him for a minute, and just to see that little change right there, I noticed and I spoke on it because every time I see him fight, he implements something different. I can't wait to this fight so I can see what he's been working on because I know every time I see Jerrico fight, I see something different every single fight.
That's what it's all about, man. Showing, you know, showing your true colors in the boxing world, showing people that what you can do, and just growing, developing, and progressing in boxing, man.
We Degree say, has Ronnie ever talked to you about Tommy Brooks?
No, no.
Or he said Tommy Brooks or Warren Diaz?
Oh, Warren Diaz, yeah, because he used to train Warren Diaz. He talks a lot about Warren. Warren was a good fighter, man. Shout out to
Wasn't
Tommy
Warren at
Brooks.
the last fight?
Yeah, he was at the last fight, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Warren Diaz, man. Shout out to him. Shout
Shout
out
out to
to
Baby Boy, man.
Hey man, I want to ask you this too, man, because a lot of people got this illusion about Texas fighters, you know, that we taking steroids, or you know what I'm saying, we get too big and all this old shit, man. But little do they know, man, y'all really be training y'all ass off in that summertime in that heat, man. How does it feel, bro, training that Plex in the summertime when it's 100 degrees outside, bro?
Ooh, shit. Shit, it feels like shit. It feels like shit. You gonna drop like 6-7 pounds a day. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, because it's really hot. And you training in the gym where they don't got no air conditioning. You know, because it's supposed to be like that because you have to sweat. You know, and it ain't even about people saying they on steroids and stuff like that. Like boxing has changed now. People have, boxers got strength and conditioning coaches. You know, so
Yeah.
they're gaining more power. They're getting stronger. They in better condition now. So the game is just switched up. Back in the gap, it wasn't like that. They didn't have strength and conditioning coaches. People was just training for boxing, and now it's different. Now, it's a new generation.
Mm.
Hey, We Degree said tell him to ask Ronnie about Tommy Brooks.
For sure, for sure.
He said for sure. Man, so I know we've been on for an hour, and I know you got to get yourself together, for in the morning, because I know you got to
Yeah,
train in the morning, and you got some more weight loss to do, because
hell
you got to
yeah.
make weight. How many more pounds you got to go before you hit weight?
I got like six
That
or
ain't
seven
much.
pounds. Yeah, that ain't much, man. That'll be gone by
But
tomorrow night.
right on, man. And so before I let you go, man, do you have any positive words and motivational words for any young fighter or any fighters that's coming up in this game? Because I know I have one listening right now. You can't hear me? It happened again.
You probably ain't got a phone call, bro.
Yeah. Did you get a phone call? Or go out and come back in. They're gonna go out and come back in. Miss Boxer said, "Damn, I wish I could lose 6 pounds tomorrow." Man, I appreciate all y'all for coming through. Shout out to D-Lo 404 DB. We agree. Man, shout out to y'all for coming through.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit mandatory, bro.
Yeah. The Houston Hard Hitters in full effect tonight, baby. You know what I'm saying? My brother said he had to go in and go out. He got that call. Every time that phone call will fuck you up every single time.
Yeah, man. He most definitely got that call.
Yeah. There you go. He back. I'm finna bring him on.
Yo.
There you go. I hear you. Hey, you got a phone call, huh?
Yeah, man, that shit getting on my nerves, bro.
Yeah, believe me, I understand, man. Hey, but I know it's getting late, man, and you got to get ready to train tomorrow. So, do you have any positive words, any motivational words for any fighter that's coming up in this game?
Yeah, man, y'all just stay down, man, and stay constant, man, and I always believe and never give up. That's the main thing, man. Stay consistent and just never give up on your dream and whatever you want to be, man. Everybody ain't nobody special, man. Everybody got God-given talent. You just got to find it within yourself, and when you find it, tap into it and take advantage of it.
Yeah, man.
Salute simple, to you, man. Simple.
Salute to you, man. Do you guys got any final questions before we let the champ go?
What are you looking to do in this fight, man? Come Saturday, bro. What's your main goal?
To be honest, man, I really just want to get this dude out of there. To be honest, I'm just so anxious and ready to fight because I had to lose 30 pounds in a week. Like it's like this not a game. That's how serious I am. I had to lose 30 pounds in a week because I wasn't gonna fight for this fight. I wasn't gonna fight because I had a lot going on. But I decided to fight, and I had to drop 30 pounds, bro, in 5 days.
Wow.
So it's it just shows how my dedication is, and he's really just gonna pay for this. Like I got to get him out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Has it been harder since it's been cold?
Yeah, man. Because I have to go when I do go to the gym because our gym is in like a storage. It's if it's cold outside, it's cold in the gym. So it's like sometimes I wouldn't even sweat. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So, but finally that it got hot, so I'm able to sweat off. Like Monday, I dropped like 13 pounds, in one day. So I've been grinding, man. I've been grinding for this fight, man. I'm just ready to get over with.
Hey, we'd agree. Say Walton will do well, good fighter, and he looking forward to you to come to the UK if he does. So he's looking forward to you come out there.
Yeah, I salute you, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, man, and I know normally you tell me it's gonna be electric, and you're not looking for the knockout, but I know this fight. I know my brother going for that extra 1,500.
Man, I'm going for that. Look, it ain't even for 1,500 for me. It's an extra 3,000 because my other manager gonna give me an extra 1,500. So I'm about to knock this motherfucker out, but I ain't even about to play. Fuck that. I gotta knock this motherfucker out. I gotta get that money. It's Christmas. It's Christmas right there too. So I'm about to.
Yeah.
I gotta knock this motherfucker out, man.
Baby needs some new pair of shoes.
Yeah, hey, turn up, man. You gotta go.
I need to take a vacation too after that.
Hey, matter of fact, DB said, "What's your slogan?" So, and I'm gonna tell y'all after he tell you, I want y'all to go Google it because his face gonna pop up. So what's your? It's up there.
It's up there, literally. It's up there and it's stuck there, man. Literally.
Yeah. And when y'all Google it, guess who face gonna pop up? Jerrico Walton.
Man, it's
It's
up there,
up
man.
there.
It's really up there. Literally, dog.
Hey, watch this here. If there was anything you want the people to know about you, what would it be?
Man, it's a lot, man. Just that, man. Damn, I ain't never got that question. That's a crazy question.
That's a
Man,
good
you
one.
making me think, man. That's a good question, man. Man, I just would want them to know that like they special. And I say that about myself, man, because I'm special. I always basically I speak existence into everything I do. And you gotta do that to yourself, man. Be special. Every one of us is special. And I label myself as being special, man, because I beat the odds. I beat the odds, man. All the odds was against me, man, and I beat them. Facts.
Man, salute to you.
Hey, now
And
that's real. Hey man, hey, appreciate your time, King. Hey man, hey, you a real one. Hey, y'all go tap in with it, man. This
yeah,
Jerrico Walton, man, hands of stone, man. Hey, I'm
one
telling
more.
you, he come with a story. His story is genuine. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? What you see, what you get. The
Facts.
king say he's special, man. You can just feel his energy. You know what I'm saying? And then the
Facts.
fact that he understands that I ain't even really supposed to be here right now. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? That add a
Facts.
whole nother level to it. You know what I'm saying? So you witnessing God's plan right now. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Tap in with the king, man. He the real
Tap
deal, man. Hey, when you come down here, Texas, and you want to mention Houston boxing, homie, you got to bring up Jerrico Walton. Man.
Facts.
You
For real.
goddamn right.
Good luck, King.
One thing,
Facts, baby.
matter of fact, I got one more question from the chat before I let you go, man. And he and this is a good question. He said, ask him when he's done with fighting, what will the fans remember about him?
Man, that's a good question too, man. Because it's so much for the remember, man. But I brought entertainment to boxing. I brought dancing to boxing. I brought life to boxing. I brought people that had problems or that been through things that people that doubted them to boxing, and because I'm one of them, so that they gonna remember, man, that I no matter what, I never broke. I'm unbreakable. And that's just life. I explained that to you in the last the
Yeah, the
last
interview.
thing we did, and I explained that I'm unbreakable, man. My name is Jerrico, man. So people who don't know the Bible, like my name means value. Like it means a lot, man. And it's basically the walls of Jericho. If you know the Bible, the walls of Jericho is when they marched around the walls and the walls came tumbling down. I won't let nobody break them walls as far as dealing with me. So I don't give a fuck how if you can march around the motherfuckers. I don't care what you do, you won't break me. And that's just a life lesson.
Yeah, man. And salute to you. And before I ask you this, I want you to. I got a homie. He's fighting tomorrow out of New Orleans. Jeremy Zero Hill. That was actually my second interview when I started doing this boxing thing.
Oh yeah, I know
It-
Zero.
it-
That's my dog, man. Shout out to Zero, dog.
yeah, that's my homeboy. He fighting tomorrow, so shout out to Zero. I'm gonna bring him in on pretty soon. And I know him and Jonathan Gray gonna put on a good show tomorrow. He's headlining, so and I know you're from New Orleans, so I know you're gonna check that out.
Yeah. Shout out to my people. That's my dude, bro.
So hey, so get the people your social media so they can follow you, man.
Y'all can follow me at I am Hands of Stone on Instagram and on Facebook. Follow me at Jericho Hands of Stone Walton.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Man,
And
shout
I
out to y'all,
appreciate
man. Shout out to Stay Ready, man. Top Cat 503, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. I love what y'all doing, man, and y'all always ready, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
watch this here, Jerrico. Hey, we got a queen in the chat. It's her birthday. Her name Miss Boxing. Get the queen a birthday shout out.
Shout out to you, Queen. Follow me on Instagram so I can actually give you a shout out, shout out. And I hope you have a blessed day, man. Happy birthday, Queen.
Miss Boxing. So go follow I Am Hands and Stone.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram at Smoke City Mallcast, Miss Boxing. You'll see his face on there.
Yeah.
You gotta stroll down a little bit. You'll see it.
And so give me some last words, Jerrico, before I let you go.
Man, it was a good ass goddamn interview, man. Y'all got me goddamn excited, man. I got a lot out, man. I'm only really comfortable with people that I know. You know, people that actually, you know, that I let get close to me, you know, like personally. You know, so I don't really talk a lot, man. I'm real quiet, you know, but with you it's different, you know, because you've been around me for a while now, you know, so I just love the things y'all doing, man, and I'm gonna always be here for y'all to, you know, to keep, you know, to keep, you know, progressing, keep growing, man. Whatever I can do to even help, you know, to help this keep going, I'm willing to go, you know, way beyond.
Right on, man. And throughout your career, I'm gonna be right there, man. I ain't going nowhere. You
Thanks.
my brother.
Thanks,
Top Cat, let me get some last words, my brother.
Oh man, you know it's always real coming through, man. Hey, this has been another live. I already knew this was gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I already seen this one coming. But,
thanks.
man, appreciate you for coming through, man. Good luck, Trump. Hey man, you already know, hey man. I'm gonna give you one, man. My homie gave me this. He gave it to me tonight too. He said, "Hey man, you already raw baby. You understand me? You don't go sit back down at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Thanks.
You know the situation we came up in. You know what I'm saying? And to actually be the one of the ones to make it out. You know what I'm saying? Because we know niggas don't make it out. My little homie just got killed. So I got on Stay Ready live the other day and had to get right off. I went on the whole 5 seconds.
Man,
Nigga died, my little homie.
and by you saying that, my little brother just got murdered a couple weeks ago, man. So that's the reason I wasn't gonna take this fight, man, because I had been going through a lot and I kind of distanced myself from people, man. Stay Ready Ben had hitting me up, but I wasn't talking to nobody, man, because I don't know. It's just crazy, man. The things happen, you know, when you on the rise. Like I'm on the rise right now, man. And
Yeah.
is it really true that, you know, by me becoming, you know, famous or becoming a person and growing and progressing in life, that the loved ones get taken away, man? Like it's just crazy to me that it happened at this point in time, you know, because he was murdered and I was fucking drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like I was there, you know, but I didn't even remember what happened. You know, and shit, like it's just weird to me, man, the way things happen, man. And this fight is for him. You know, that's the reason why I worked hard to lose the weight, man, because he would have wanted me to fight, man. My little brother would have wanted me to fight, and now, man, everything I do is in his name.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just crazy, man. It's crazy the way things happen, dog. But you know, you gotta keep your head up, man. And like I say, man, I can't let nobody break them walls.
But this next fight up, it don't matter who the opponent is. This fight is for your little brother, and I know you're gonna. I know this. I know for a fact you're gonna finish him, and it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be there to witness it.
Facts. Facts.
And everybody say my condolences, man. And shout out to Hustle Stem. He said he gonna catch the replay, but he smashed the like button. So y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all smash it. And I appreciate y'all for coming through. 503, close us out, my brother.
Hey man, this has been another ring size view live on YouTube, man, with the hands of Stone, Jerrico, Walton, man. Hey man, I tell you niggas all the fucking time, bro. This Houston hard hitter shit, man, that we doing, bro. Stay ready is the glue to this shit, dog. Bro is doing his damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He motivate me every day to be a better man. I wake up in the morning, I listen to my brother Top Cast, man, with that pimp ass voice, you feel me? He motivate me to get the boots on the grind, man. And you know, man, we just gonna keep working, bro. Man, shouts out to the whole entire LDBC, man. Houston hard hitters, man, is in full effect, man. If y'all watching the playback, man, restart this motherfucker from 0-0 all the way to the end, man. I promise you, you won't be disappointed, man. We got a lot out of Jerrico Walton. He opened up to us, man. Gave us his story. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a lot, bro. And my condolences to his little brother, man, the family. You know what I'm saying? To him, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna get the knockout for little bro. My condolences to Top Cats, man. Everybody hold their head, man. And you know we gonna keep working, man. You understand? I mean, it's just like that, bro. H-time for real.
Man, H-time for real, man. Shout out to you, Jerrico. Shout out to Top Cat. Shout out to you, 503. I appreciate everybody coming through, everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all for participating, man. And I appreciate everybody that's listening in on the playback. But, man, shout out to the almighty LDBC, that's Lions Den Box community. If you didn't know, now you know. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video to all your social media platforms. If you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can get the notification every time I drop some fire-ass content, man. And it's your boy Mac, StayReadyBoxingTV, man. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Thanks.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.